Ah, America. A place so beautiful you would never believe it would have any enemies. But you would be dead wrong. Today we discuss the threat that has their hand on the door to our freedom. Communism. Now, as you know, normal Americans like you and I experience only three emotions: love, fear, and rage. Communists, however, only know love. Which may sound all fine and good, but without that balance of fear and rage, we become fragile and easy to manipulate. So the next time you take your son out to Little League practice, keep an eye on the kid that's picking the dandelions, because he may as well be collecting them for Mr. Khrushchev himself. This is Margie Hayward.
Oh, hi. Would you like a slice of pie?
She would never offer a meal to someone who wasn't her husband. Margie's your average submissive housewife, and would do absolutely anything for her husband. Why, hello, Margie.
Hello?
What is America to you?
Oh, well, I love to paint. Would you like to...
To the modern housewife, America is church on Sunday morning and cooking for her husband.
Oh, well,
As you can see, a housewife such as Margie would know nothing about modern living. Actually, Margie, that pie sure does smell good. I think we'll have a slice.
Oh, my. John's gonna be late for work again, and I didn't want the pie to get cold.
Well, we didn't want any anyhow. Margie, do you know anything about the hip new craze?
Why, yes, I do. I know those teenagers like to hang out at the malt shop down at the corner.
Yes, Margie. We covered that already. It's called communism. Do you know what communism is?
Well, yes, I do.
To Margie's undeveloped housewife brain, communism sounds like a dish detergent.
I am well aware of what communism is, and if...
You see, when spotting a communist, physical appearance means little to nothing.
Really?
Absolutely not! Communists are entirely recognizable by appearance. Communists tend to wear jeans, with the pant legs cuffed.
Oh!
Smile, Margie! They will also go out in public wearing a white undershirt, with their bare arms on display, and they also wring the necks of turtles in the name of fashion.
Oh, my!
That's right! They destroy their bodies with permanent ink, and women wear boots. Now the couples, they share a bed. Now they try to act like us, like the normal patriot should. They fix their hair to the standards to try to appease us, but don't be fooled. These are not patriots. These are cold-blooded commies.
How do they communicate?
If you wouldn't mind letting me. And how do they communicate?
What is that? What is that?
This is a phone.
This is a phone?
Why, it absolutely is. Compact and comfortable in a pair of freshly pressed slacks. That is, if you're a communist. That small device...
But is it really a phone?
Yes.
But it's so small.
Well, it is a phone. That small device is how communists communicate. Back and...
But the wires. Where are the wires?
It doesn't. That's not... This small device...
So, where do you plug it in?
No. Put down the phone, Margie.
Well, can I keep it?
No, you can't keep the phone. That's the only... Put it down!
Why do they call it a burner phone? Is it powered by fire?
It is indeed. A fire that is then used to try and burn the American flag.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes. And on the other end of that line is their own demise. Because, you see, America is stronger than the threats facing us. Communists linger all around us, and you may not even know it.
But I thought you said they were recognizable.
Well, they are, but some aren't.
Okay.
Smile, Margie. and tell us what you've learned today, Margie. If a communist comes up to you, what do you say?
I don't know.
You say, not today.
Not today.
Today, America.
Today, America.
No, not today, America.
No, not today, America.
All right, now stop with that America nonsense.
Now stop it with that American nonsense.
Okay. Stop. And let's say your husband's a commie. What do you do?
I don't know.
Well, what do you mean you don't know?
Well, I thought I was supposed to be a submissive wife.
Well,
So should I become a communist?
No!
But wouldn't that defy my husband?
Well, it's your duty as an American to turn in communist.
So, it's okay to defy my husband to turn in a communist?
No, it would make you a patriot.
So, it's okay to be a defiant wife as long as I'm a patriot?
Well, no, you defy your husband to save your country.
But you just...
Well, it seems like Margie has learned a lot today, and I hope you all did as well. See you next time, Margie. The next time you see Margie, we will resume at the Spring Grove Clinic in Maryland for research purposes.
Wait! What?
Smile, Margie. Thank you for joining us on the do's and don'ts of American prosperity.
Mr. Pesci. I was a little confused about that last line. And if I'm being honest, the content as a whole is a little condescending.
What you thinking?
Well, thinking I might be out of cigarettes.
Oh, I'm serious.
No, so am I. I think I actually might be out of cigarettes.
What about Slim?
No, here you go again. No, I refuse to believe it. If that is the case, then forget about it. He's always been a creep to begin with. But no, I ain't having it.
You down?
Alright, fine. Then to hell with you. Okay. Let's entertain the idea that he did. A lot of evidence.
Oh, quite a lot. He blamed it on the car accident a few years back. Said he didn't used to think that way. You remember when we went up to Cyprus to see Mysterio Lake? How nice that was.
Huh, yeah. Should have kicked his ass into that lake and burned them dirty little fingers off.
You were too busy being his friend.
No. We were not friends, alright?
Yes, you two were.
I would never be friends with that homunculus piece of shit. Okay? First of all, he wears clothes that are way too big. That shit creases chicken. Second of all, he's always grabbing his fucking schwanz. Right in front of my face, the whole kebab, right in his hand. No. I was not his friend. I should have dusted his ass with the old beanball years ago.
Well, anyway, that was when Rizzo told me
Whoa,
that she caught
whoa,
him
whoa,
living
whoa,
in
Rizzo.
Yeah,
Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Rizzo knew about this before I did. That big-toed bitch did this on purpose.
No, Rizzo.
Yeah, no. She's always trying to do that to make me look stupid. And besides, you shouldn't be listening to Rizzo anyway. Don't be listening to no goober, all right? And besides, I thought him and Rizzo were seeing each other anyway.
She would never mess around with him. And besides, Reese recently died. She is pretty thought up about it.
So, yeah. So what? She's single, right? I mean,
What
that's a pretty fair
wrong
question.
with you? Reese was your friend.
I'm not trying to sleep with her here. I'm asking a simple question.
Didn't she ice the guy anyhow?
No. She just shot him. And besides, she felt sorry about the whole ordeal. It's not like she iced the guy. He died from lead poisoning. It's okay. He was your friend, and you're hurt.
No, I am not hurt.
Yes, you
All
are.
right, okay,
He was
yeah,
your friend.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That's nice. Feeling pretty good about yourself, huh?
No, you're hurt. And
Okay.
well, I'm just trying to make sure you're making out okay.
Is that right? Well, yeah, make this sound. How you doing? Huh?
That's a lot of ice in that bourbon.
Oh, yeah? That's a lot of mouth for a square.
Take it easy.
Yeah, beef feature.
All right, here's everything you need to know about your task. Read these files carefully. Our clients are very particular individuals. They won't hesitate to pull out if things don't move accordingly to save themselves. Now, I want you, Priscilla, to pay close attention to Booker Monroe. He shouldn't be too difficult. He's a little more out of touch with reality. I would say that Beverly is the trickier one, a little more aware of her surroundings. Wolfgang, you will be assigned to watch
Pretty
her.
light for someone who's...
You should probably get some manila envelopes. Take that.
All right, Priscilla, you're tasked with Beverly, and Wolfgang, you're tasked with Booker. Now, I'm sure you know about his friend, Ingmar Höfer, correct?
His personal attorney, right?
You see, the U.S. government was surprised to find a comrade in their cornflakes. And that's when all of a sudden those pictures of Höfer's fun little activities started to see the light. Pictures that were under wraps for quite some time.
No shit.
What does this have to do with Booker Monroe?
Well, not only was Ingmar being blacklisted by the American government, this was their opportunity to sweep such an infiltration like this under the rug. That is until Booker Monroe stepped in and suddenly his views on the death penalty changed. He called it an immoral and very un-Christian-like action. So he gave it the snip. And with Booker being a part of the tribunal, well, that's not what those McCarran fellows like to hear. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I remember a few months back he made that statement about the communist problem in the American government. He said it need a permanent shutdown from the inside out.
Yep, and then of course, there was the intern. Paid for her silence, paid for her company, paid the press, and probably paid for the room. With that kind of money, we could get a couple dozen interns on the moon waiting for him. Who's to say what his wife Beverly's last memories of him were before she died? But that wasn't exactly the case here. Now, don't kill them until you get the phone call. You know the safe word?
Remind me.
Felina.
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 Come to that lawn, strike again.
Front page news, baby. All right, let's go, Daddy.
Oh, wait. They're gonna want a picture for the newspaper, right?
Yeah.
You mind? You didn't forget your gun at the bar, did you?
No, I didn't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
The get-together occurred more than a decade prior to the political attorney pleading guilty before the HUAC
Why
Commission.
couldn't they,
In the newly released document,
put this on
it said
tape
that
or
both
something?
men
They better not expect me to read all this
joined
bullshit.
themselves
You know, I could have given you a cigarette.
Nah, you're dragging on the cheap stuff, baby, giving a home to less fortunate with that garbage.
Okay, Dick. At least mine don't come with a coupon.
So there's no saying what.
Listen,
Look for the pack with the coupon on the back. I bought it by the carton, too. Came with 4 extra coupons. I could get like one of them Swiss music boxes, you know, or an electric knife.
a shiny new toaster.
And what are you gonna do with any of this? It's not like you have a place to put it.
I'll figure it out. And you know, it's that time of the year again. Santa's got a brand new bag, babe.
Let's be clear. I don't want anything you found on the back of a box of cigarettes. Wolf.
All right. Don't be ungrateful. Santa's like that shit. Damn. I should have asked Janice if I could borrow some ammo.
So, how are you folks?
Well, not too great, considering they died about 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for your loss.
How's Mom?
Yeah, she's good. You know, she still thinks we're living in the back of the hoopty, selling paper cups and multi-mixes for a living. Which reminds me, we gotta see her sometime. She loves you, you know.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you keep me busy.
Looks like we're not in a small pond anymore, huh? Look at us! We went from watching cheap cartoons and motel rooms to actually making something of ourselves. And those nights are over.
Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, sure, no more piss-ass pieces of change, but, we were just joking about the cartoons, right?
I'm honestly a little nervous about messing it up.
We're not gonna mess it up. All we gotta do is put a bullet in these schlemiels, and then bam! Ease on down to $1 Million City. It's money for nothing, chicken.
Right. You know, I've been thinking, and I wonder if Janice actually likes us.
Well, yeah, of course she does. Listen, she's like that with everyone, but she knows a good crowd when she sees one.
You think so?
Most definitely. This is the most hated man in the county right now. You don't give that job to just anyone. I mean, this is a big deal.
Right.
You gotta think about these things, chicken. We're good people. Not just so. We are the best she's got.
All right, go check her out.
lot of important information.
How the hell does this thing work? Take the intelligent commentary to C-SPAN. I'll need an instruction, man, how to blow some schoolie's head off his shoulders. Besides, what kind of name is Felina anyway? Now, ass would have been a much better pass, but I couldn't even imagine. That'd be too funny.
You'll learn a lot about these people, you know, how the puzzle fits together.
Puzzle? They ain't no puzzle. They're like a little monkey toy that claps through monkey plates around.
I know how you get when you don't know something. You get angry and you lash out. It's really not your best side.
Sounds like Rizzo needs to mind her own damn business.
You really ought to read the file.
Get the hell off of me. I read it. The sexy stuff. Sexy per usual. Well, you know, Jeannie Allen's Roofer sure was a dime. She knows how to pick the ones that wash the shore. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. The picture didn't turn out the way I thought it would. It's fine, I guess, but, you know, we really had to work on our pose.
No, I like it. Send it to Mom. She needs a good picture of us.
I guess.
Yeah, well.
You know what? We really could get out of here. You know, yeah. After all this is said and done, we could go to Cartagena. Yeah. Estás estando trabajando español?
Yeah, sure, maybe.
Finally afford to get married. Get out of this shithole.
Ooh, is that a ring I see on your finger?
Now shut up.
We can finally afford to get a place. I'd love to hear a set of footsteps on the hardwood. Call him Junior, you know?
Well, I'm sure you have a coupon for a new pair of shoes. Be sure to buy them in a size small. Then you can call them whatever you want.
I can tell you what, I can't believe we got that god-awful city when we did.
And in one piece.
Yeah, no kidding. I just can't believe they set the whole place on fire.
What?
I can't believe they just set the whole place on fire.
No. I understood what you said. I was confused by what you meant by they.
Oh, no, not the casual day, like formal day.
What?
Like they...
You started the fire. You specifically meant to set the place on fire.
No, I'm talking about the guys that helped.
Nobody helped.
Agree to disagree.
There is no agree to disagree. I tried to stop you.
I don't know. It was pretty hot in there, pretty smoky. Kind of hard to see who's doing what, you know? Hey, tell you what. You know, back in Soho, they would have had my back. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to we're all in this together, huh? I tell you, these people,
You set the place on fire.
they set the place on fire.
You set the place on fire.
We did. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, wow. And you said you wanted these nights to be over.
Look like you're a cat.
Oh, yeah.
You get one of those with your coupon?
Oh, you think so?
That was the right size.
I think I look pretty cute with the hat.
I'd look better in it.
Oh, no.
Hello? Hello?
Who do you all think you are?
Governor Monroe. Hello. We think, therefore we are Wolfgang Rivera and Priscilla Darling, more commonly known as the Guns of Avalon.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Now, I know this is a very difficult time for you right now. But trust me when I tell you, honey, it's about to get much, much worse.
Yeah, much worse. And let me tell you something. Scream all you want. I don't care. We got the entire place. Hey,
Come on.
Come on, Jaws of Life. Chill out.
Why am I here?
Because you dropped the ball, Monroe.
That's right. A little bedhead, I see. Don't worry. Ain't no thing. A little dabble, do you? But anyway, all hail to the bathtub king, if I may say so myself.
Yeah.
His Honor. Or His Highness.
What is wrong with you people?
You better leave that on.
She's a firecracker, ain't she?
I'm not like that. I don't believe in all that. I don't like that.
What do you believe, Monroe?
I believe the people are...
Take your time. Think of something good.
I believe the people have a right to be angry.
Oh, what should they be angry about?
I'm not going to explain myself to you communists.
We are not communists. You ever read The Prince, Monroe? Well, I mean, I'm sure you do. You wrote for them some time. Clusters
yeah,
from
I'm taking a glance to get the picture to see a couple things.
So you heard about the scandals, then?
I'm aware of what they said about me.
Oh, what they say?
This is nonsense. All of it. Of course I don't read that communist schmo. You actually believe I read that crap? You might as well read the manifesto or the feminine mystique. Whatever it is you communists read.
Oh, what a riot, Monroe. I'm sure that's not the first time you heard that.
You can be bought out under the right amount of money. You have walked a road of blood and tears. A trail laced with gold. A trail that leads right back to here. In this bathtub.
I was just...
Let me tell you something, Monroe. Two things go through a man's heart. Bullets and money. And by the time I get done here, both will have gone through yours.
Yeah.
I've done everything I could do. This is just out of my hands.
Oh my God, how is it out of your hands?
Why me? Why not that beatnik pin-pushing Duncan Grant?
Duncan Grant? What does Duncan Grant have to do with this?
What has he done for the people? Absolutely nothing.
He lost to you like 3 years ago.
Of course he lost to me. Could you actually believe if I lost to that loser? I'd have more people attend my last colonoscopy than one of his rallies.
Were they digging out your information?
You must like him because he's a communist like the two of you.
We are not communists.
Now, Francisco Dumonte, he was a true American politician. Like me, he gave the people what they needed. But you both hate him because he's a white guy.
Who is it? Who is this? I don't know who this is.
I just told you, he's a white guy.
And
that's why you hate him.
What?
See? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not prejudiced against anybody just because they're the same color as myself. I bet Arabian Nights over there, I'm sure he's not prejudiced against his own people. So why are you?
And let us not forget to mention women's liberation.
I've liberated many women in my time. Thank you very much. So, a man makes more than a woman. Let's go over this. You're saying I should be making as much as my female assistant just because she's a woman? I think not. That's honestly pretty sexist if you ask me. But anyways, let's go back to the Bible. God said he made man in his own image. So, in fact...
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
And what's with this lawless mob running around, tearing down monuments, rioting and looting? It's a source of high irritation. To those of us who are law-abiding, it's a source of high irritation that basically people are being allowed to run around and do whatever they want.
Maybe we hit his head too hard.
I don't care what the monument is. I really don't. I don't even like some of the monuments. I really don't. But I am not for some lawless mob to
What
run
the
around.
hell are you talking about, man?
Look, I've done what I can do. There's a whole lot more to this than you two would care to realize.
Oh, really? Hey, Dollface.
Yes.
Sounds like we got ourselves an Independence tinker.
Looks like it. Looks like we better give him something more to think about.
Oh, I am way ahead of you.
A smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room. A little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Little pig, Beverly Monroe. Huh. I see that hasn't quite worn off yet. We'll give it a few more minutes. I see you looking at my hand. Left hand, right hand, the story of good and evil. They often seem to intertwine. You see, we are constantly walking that line. No matter how good you think you are, there's something underneath. A danger, an enticement, a narcotic. You see, you can grow trees to shade the needy with apples to feed the hungry. But you are sure as shit out of luck when those apples are poisoned and those trees are torn down to build stages for fascists. Good and evil. Well, those are mere words, my dear. And words are like intentions. Intentions are like limbs, and limbs can be twisted, contorted. Something that can hurt like hell when it twists the way you didn't intend it to. You can probably find many reasons why you're good, but I can find just as many as to why you're not. I consider myself a knight of faith, but I'm sure you feel the same about me. I am Cain, I am the scorpion, and I am Satan himself, if need be. But it's best if we were to formally meet, because I can play that role. And when I take that turn, just like Cain, I'll take a rock and cave that head into the concrete. And now that y'all caught up, let's go, Daddy-O.
Ho, ho, ho! Look who made the naughty list.
I have a medical condition.
Who gives a shit?
Have you all lost your damn minds?
Well, aren't you two so proper? So stylish, like the front page of Echo de la Mode.
Help! Help me!
Up.
Help! Get me out of here! Help me! Help!
Listen here, you little stinker. When I tell you to shut up, you keep it shut. You got that?
Do you know who I am, you bounder?
Yeah. You're the bathtub king.
This is outrageous.
Well, please, be my guest. Feel free to be outraged.
You people don't understand. I don't have anything to do with this. Honestly.
We're just. Same shit, different sentence. Look, you're talking business, and I'm over here ready to feast. Mama don't like no business talk with sup on the table, so cut your losses.
You can't do this. This is just...
Animal cracker?
I'll shove those animal crackers right up your ass.
Well, aren't you two so cool? Dressing like a pair of salt and pepper shakers to bed. Me and Priscilla, we're tired of digging through the garbage cans for scraps, Monroe. And you two are like a plump little turkey caught in our jowl, you know.
And this coyote is ready to feast.
Did he use that Night of Faith speech on you? Yeah. It took him a really long time to nail that down. He really likes it. I find it a bit contrived, in all honesty, but... he's happy. So I'm happy.
Who are you people?
Oh, I'm Priscilla Darling. That's Wolfgang Rivera.
Quit looking at me, fuckhead.
We've been hired to kill you and your husband.
Please don't kill us.
No, we are just waiting for the call. It's all been. No, we are waiting. We are waiting for
this.
I am trying to speak here. Do you mind? I forgot what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. You get the point.
How long is it going to take them to call? I'm ready to drown this clown. Use that old Fiji tradition you were talking about earlier.
You all are absolutely delusional.
And who are you?
I'm the governor's wife. And in case you were wondering, that's the governor you have in there. And we can have you in prison for the rest of your life.
Well, I tell you what. I've been to prison before, and I don't particularly like it too much.
Me and my husband are good people.
No, I don't really care, you chowder-headed crumb. Whoever you say you are, doesn't matter to me. Because you are whoever I say you are. The only reason you exist right now is because I'm letting you exist. So do not forget that.
Why would you do this? Do you people just enjoy other people's misery?
It's called Schadenfreude. Everybody likes it.
Oh, this is America, sweetheart. Not Nazi Germany. In America, we don't even know what that means.
Well, this is obviously all a mistake.
No, it's not.
Well, see, they don't understand. Well, what is this over the whole immigration thing? Immigration is a big problem in America. And I know it's hard for the left to understand. You look like a very classy gentleman with a nice sense of style. I'm not assuming that you're an illegal by any means. Do you understand the problem here? You don't... Who set this up?
I don't think you want to know those answers, sweetheart.
Oh, yes. Tell me.
Well, let's just say that your husband's big heart. Well, it pissed a few people off. People who aren't too fond of the New World Order. People in higher places. People you may know. I tried to tell you. This is some serious Elio Petri type schmaltz.
That's what happens when people think they're more pure than they actually are.
You two are on some geopolitical tirade, and you want to talk about pure? I can think of one man who also tried to silence the people, and it didn't work out too well for him.
I didn't understand a goddamn thing that came out of your mouth, but it sounded pretty fucking aggressive, and I don't appreciate that.
This place is a lie. Everything about this is false. You're trying to make a Manchurian candidate out of me, aren't you? Everything about you, comrade, sons of bitches. Hey, the telephone wasn't invented by a Russian.
The man's name was Bell, Alexander Graham Bell, and he was an American. Get that, comrade.
Have you heard of the McCarran Act? It's nothing more than communist reform. It's to help you, not hurt you. It's a lot like summer camp. They play games like capture the flag and find the water tank.
Summer camp. Those crooks at the tribunal are providing the same treatment we're giving you here. Believe me, it does wonders. Tell me, can you be with a man who can't confront white nationalism?
He has. There have been many occasions where he's spoken out vocally against it. And you know that actress, Dottie Lindstrom, you commies love so much? She went to communist reform. And she spoke highly about us and what they do over there.
I also remember she went back on her statement before she suddenly had to go back to reform. I think she called you and your husband abusive and manipulative.
She's a communist. You actually listen to her? And I wish you would just call it for what it is. Supremacy. It's not nationalism.
No matter what you call it, you still stand by a man who can't defend you against a bunch of Nazis.
You know, you people characterize Nazis as a nationalist when in fact they are not. Hitler was a national fascist. If he wanted to make Germany great, fine. But he didn't. So...
You got me on the edge of my seat here.
He wanted total domination.
Maybe we should just knock him back out and go get a drink. Tell you what, this would have never happened in Soho.
Why am I here?
Sudden tone change.
Why am I here?
Literally 30 seconds ago, you were defending the Nazis.
I did no such thing. So you can't tell me? Because I don't belong here.
What, do you think that'll make us change our minds? What, are you stupid or something? You can tell us you don't belong here all you want. It doesn't matter to us any.
I don't belong here.
Shut up.
I don't belong here.
You might as well let me go now, and they'll go easy on you. Unless you want to start trouble, you don't know what you got yourself into.
Shut
you know, it's a little funny, actually. I don't belong here. You really walked
I don't belong here.
Pain buster. You should see the look on your face.
Belong.
You're about to eat so much crow.
Wolf. Stop it.
He won't do it.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
Why am I here?
Why don't you tell me why you're here?
No. Why don't you tell me?
I know exactly what you're trying to do because I'm smarter than you in every way. Many steps ahead of you. That's what they call me. The intellectual.
Why don't you spell intellectual?
Why don't you mind your own business, bitch?
You know, you don't know anything about anything, do you?
Don't you know so much with your big brain, you four-eyed hag? Didn't know we had fucking Isaac Newton chained up. Shut the fuck up.
This is all your all's fault. You all must think that the occasional racial-driven point makes a man racist, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like I hit something.
Yeah, no kidding. You're about to hit the wall with your fucking face.
Oh, don't worry. You'll break. Just like your husband did when he told us about his little under-the-cover escapades with Ingmar himself. Oh, I mean, if that's his taste, no judgment. I commend it. You know, that is very progressive for a conservative man like Booker. No, he could have picked a better lover, though. When it's not so.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you knew.
What? No. He told you that? What?
Never thought I'd find someone that'd make me miss the company of your husband. Gee whiz. Ugh.
And another thing. See these eyes? They're on you now.
I don't think you all understand. USA is the greatest country in the world with freedom to make a business for yourself.
Capitalism works. Why do people without a brain think that communism works? Why can't people see for themselves? Communism's all about making the government strong and in control and the people weak. And that's what the tribunal's all about, weeding out the weak-minded individuals. You long-haired freaks better get in line for your handouts from your rich comrades instead of making something out of yourself with hard work in a free capitalist society. You gotta have a brain and ambition. Then you can...
The last time, man, we are not communists.
You know what? Orwell was right. He tried to warn us about a society dictated by Big Brother watching and judging our every move. You all have completely broken society.
Orwell spoke about the totalization of absolute power.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
A power that the left doesn't have.
So you want the left to rule entirely. Is that what you're saying?
No, Booker. I did not say.
Let's take a trip to old Big Rock Candy Mountain. Your ideal fantasy land, huh? If they did, it would be an absolute travesty. Like Russia. Have you ever been to Russia? It's cold as hell. It's miserable there. Everybody's ugly. Rioting, looting, and killing, and nobody would think otherwise.
God, that was great, Booker. But they don't have that power. So your hypothetical fantasy world scenario is useless in this debate that you have rambling around in that brain of yours. You know, just because your wife told us that she wants to be a communist, it doesn't give you the right to...
Excuse me? What was that? She wants to what?
Oh. Sorry. I thought you knew.
Gang the Quakers.
Shut up.
Elena? Oh, Frank, actually. Oh, nice to meet you, though.
What do you want? And make it quick, because I ain't got all night, Frank.
Sorry to bother you, but we're in the place next door, and it's just so loud in here, is all. It's probably not even you guys, but...
Yeah, we're so sorry to bother you.
What the hell is it? Hey,
Frank.
Colette.
Frank. Colette. What the hell do you want?
They want us to turn our music down.
Yeah, if you don't mind, the music's just a tad loud. No, we don't have a problem.
Quit your staring, mustache.
I'm sorry.
It's an acquired taste.
It's just a little late, is all.
I will keep the music down.
I thought you taped them up.
I thought you said gag them.
You're supposed to do both. There are no shortcuts.
Oh, yeah, right. It's a lot of tape we're wasting.
Don't worry about it. I got a coupon.
We didn't see
We
anything.
really didn't see anything.
Shut up. So what do we do? All right. Off to the glue factory.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna tie you two up, and then we're gonna... Oi, Faye! Mustache got his blood all over me. Jesus Christ, Priscilla, what the fuck did you do that for?
I know. I know. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Hey, do you not remember gun safety class?
I know. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Ay, this is gonna cause quite the McGillen now.
What are we gonna do about her?
I don't know. I guess we kill her.
Why don't we just let her go?
Somebody's gotta do it.
Well, then you do it.
I'm not doing it. You do it.
Oh, no, he did one and you know that wasn't
Fine,
accidental.
fine,
You
fine,
do it.
whatever. I'll do it, okay?
What is this world coming to, chicken? Absolute hell.
Maybe just the only sane ones left.
Indeed we are.
It won't be long until the fire surrounds us.
Better to walk into the flame than to be put out to the cold. Hey, what was that you were talking to those two earlier about?
Just go with it, it's funny.
What just happened?
None. We just have to take care of something.
Oh my God. Did you just kill that man?
No.
Yes. Yes. He was a pervert. He just came to the door and he was talking about his sister and all of his perversions and how he likes to, fuck his sister and whatever.
What? What? He told you this?
He was demented.
What? What did he do?
You taking a poll in there?
No, I'm not.
Why would he tell you this?
Yeah, he wouldn't shut up about it. He just kept on bragging about it.
Yeah. He was a low-life piece of shit. Can we get on with it now?
If I see that weird out on the streets, I'll give him some of his own medicine.
What do you mean, if? Like we're just gonna let you out of this bathtub after this is all said and done?
I've never heard of such a thing. I can't believe these creeps actually exist.
You never heard about that? Seriously? Sure, it's pretty stupid of you.
No, I have. I just thought you all haven't heard of them yet. They're disgusting.
Do you read, Monroe?
Yes.
Well, what is it that you read?
Hemingway, Victor Hugo.
I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not a big fan of Victor Hugo, in all honesty. Denounces all evil, yet gets no answer. I see why you like him. You ever read any Dostoevsky?
Oh. Don't look at me. I don't read. That's all I heard.
Well, there's this novel of his, The Brothers Karamazov. It's a story about our responsibilities as human beings with morals and the corruption of what was once innocent.
Well, it follows Fyodor Karamazov and his 3 sons, Dmitri, Ivan, and Alosha. Well, later on in the novel, because of events leading up to this, Alosha begins questioning God. There's just too much suffering and darkness in the world. Why would God allow this? So Ivan, he tells this poem, The Grand Inquisitor, and in it, Jesus has returned as a mysterious figure during the Spanish Inquisition. And so he goes and does miracles. He brings us the dead child back to life. And, the cardinal, he sees this and, he knows that this is Christ. And he arrests him for crimes against humanity.
Listen,
Whoa! I am telling a story.
You fucking hag. Do you know how rude it is to interrupt people?
So, anyway, the Inquisitor tells Christ that, well, he's already made his peace and he isn't down with all of that. Because to give people free will, it's unwise. When given the opportunity to do whatever you want, people will always choose evil. They need structure in their lives. Someone to guide them to do what's right. And, well, Christ is just no longer needed. And the Inquisitor has already cleaned up the balagan that Christ has made. For it was Satan who was in the right. Because Satan seeked order for mankind. So the Inquisitor, he tells Christ that tomorrow you will be burned at the stake. And in response to this, Christ, he gets up and he walks over to the Inquisitor and he kisses him on the lips. As if to say it's okay. I love you. I forgive you.
Yeah. I don't know about all that. That's a little too much.
what does this... I don't...
Christ's rejection of Satan's offer for security and instead total and spiritual free will led to his death. Now, you two are the religious ones. I'll let you figure out the point I'm trying to make, but you just keep this in mind. The cardinal knew who Christ was, knew what he came back for, and he silenced him and killed him. Yet they ran the church, the very place that worshipped him.
And you two see yourselves as Christ in this situation.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
What a guess.
Enough with it. You all are gonna get yours, and I'll make sure of it. I am the governor, damn it. She's nothing more than a casualty in your sights while you all are trying to kill me. I will not stand for it.
Booker, I'm a politician.
Beverly, they're not gonna laugh at your jokes.
I'm in here trying to save us. I need you to start taking this seriously.
I'm getting real sick of your outbursts, pal. If you got a problem, you call Joyce Brothers. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut, or I'll rip out your intestines, string you up by your ankles, and deep fry a fucking turkey.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for you to say when you're on the right side of the oligarchy.
And there you go talking about Allah again. In America, we believe in Jesus. This is not on my hands. I've done what I could do. I've helped to desegregate the community around here.
No, you didn't.
Oh, is that right? I didn't, huh?
No, you didn't.
Well, what about those nice Italian restaurants I moved in those shithole neighborhoods? Or those nice little coffee shops, huh? Everyone likes coffee. As per usual, you all take my words and you run with them. I was just stating a clear fact of the matter, okay? I was there when it happened. And I didn't stand in the way of anything. I didn't say nothing about it, so I helped.
In a big old bowl of monkey brain stew, I see. See, there are two kinds of men. There are those who stomp in the snow, and there are those who tiptoe. You never trust the ones that tiptoe in the snow, if you know what I'm saying.
What? Look, just trust the process, okay? The government has a plan, and so does God.
Sounds a lot like your definition of communism. The government is strong, the people are weak.
I am not. I would never believe that communist... Look, the people don't always know what they want. And yeah, there are definitely some things that need to be smoothed out. But if we trust the process to come through, there are some plans on restructuring the government on the way to make us stronger. Okay, the people don't always know what they need. Look, I just think we should trust the process. Okay, they know more than the rest of us. We wouldn't even be dealing with this if it weren't for people like the two of you.
I see.
So what is this all about? Is this the scandal or whatever? Because if it is, I was never involved in, or I didn't do any of that.
Boy, Bubby, all this action's making me nutso.
All you all want to do is bring up old news. Ingmar, this and that. You want Ingmar so much, bring him in here. He has nothing to do with me anymore.
What about clusters from the vine?
Clusters of the vine. Oh, really? You're so smart.
Well, what was that piece that you wrote about the importance of segregation?
You people are all the same. You wanted to bring up old news and use it.
What did they say about your wife?
Would you give me a break here? How do you expect me to respond to this? Oh, you really got me, huh?
After all that, you still talk about how misunderstood.
And they're not? Listen, these are people who are afraid of being marginalized. Farmers, politicians who are just scared. They're misunderstood. Things are moving fast, and this is something that's supposed to take time. It shouldn't have happened like this, but it did. And the America they once knew was getting washed out without warning.
What about Beverly?
What about her? She's a grown-up. She can handle herself. She understands that these are good people who are just scared. All right? America has to readjust, and that's why they need me. I am the filter for these people. You people want to get rid of me, but without me, these people will be a lot worse. And once they cross that picket line, there's no going back. You may think they're oblivious, but they think they're invincible. And a man who thinks he's invincible is a man with nothing to lose.
An oblivious man with nothing to lose is willing to do anything and hurt anyone who gets in his way.
People are tired. They're tired of getting bullied by people like you. All because they don't want to support your non-global cryptocracy agenda.
You're a lost cause, Booker. You dug too far.
You dig deep enough, you uncover some hidden truths that our prior news sources aren't telling you. All of this hate and propaganda, especially around who the conservative Americans choose to support, it's just ridiculous. People are getting attacked and berated just for supporting a safe America.
You keep digging your garden path into fascism, the deeper it'll go and the darker it'll get. You all keep digging your own graves and we'll be out of a job. You did this to yourself. You know what happened to Narcissus when he couldn't stop looking at his reflection in the water? He drowned in it.
Well, that's stupid. Just look in a mirror. Problem solved.
I'm sorry, you all were right.
Get the hell off me, fuckhead.
Did he ever say when he was going to call?
No.
Not even an estimate?
No. your damn mind, woman?
You're getting antsy, Lucky.
You're making me look stupid and brutish, and I don't like to look stupid and brutish.
I know. Don't be so obtrusive, square. You okay? You cool?
I'm cool. Listen here, you little rabbit. You two are gonna die tonight. I've seen it all before. First, you're gonna beg, and then you're gonna cry, and then you're gonna piss yourself. But hey, tonight might be your lucky night where you don't embarrass yourself in front of misinformation over there. But if it makes you feel any better, she's probably gonna piss herself too.
You people are messed up in the head.
Oh, I'm sure we are. But guess what? You're in our world now, the real world. A privileged life of yours has come to an end. You've been peeking through the keyhole for too long, and since you were too afraid to open the door, it's getting kicked in.
You people don't know what you're doing. You're gonna regret this. You are messing with God's plan now.
God's plan? La-di-da. How about that? You know I had a plan too. Now that you mention it.
I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna find a way out. I just know it.
And where you gonna go, genius?
Don't worry about me. I'll find my own way.
Well, as long as it's to the drain and back, no problemo. You know, think of it this way. You might escape the man with the rifle, but there are others just like him that you cannot see.
Buzz off!
No, you buzz off! Yeah, you're gonna piss yourself too. Stop looking at me, you little gremlin.
You know, a strong woman should stop you from drinking.
Bitch.
Yeah, that'd have to be a really strong woman.
You know, it seems you're doubling your effort. What Booker said in there, I don't...
Yeah, you're right. Right. I should loosen up a bit. Be a little more like you. I got a little too loose there. Sorry, Charlie. You're soaked.
Make sure you fix her something she'll drink. Looks like the cultural cosmopolitan isn't sitting well with her.
Serve it up, drink it down. Oh, you sulking? We can't have that. Now, can we? Don't worry. It'll all be over soon, love. Then the ants will take over the world.
Wolf, don't play with your food.
You did this to yourself.
You think that's okay? Huh? To just stand in front of me and openly mock me?
I can stand to the side of you if you prefer. You're lucky I know how to keep my cool, or I would smash that pretty little face to the wall. Felina?
Hello, Mr. Rivera. My phone call is regarding Governor Booker Monroe. I'll make this quick, since we're sure you have other businesses to attend to. Here we have Miss Dion Fisher. Her life is in your hands. If you kill Governor Booker Monroe, Miss Fisher is getting the other end of that. Hello, Mr. Rivera. My phone call is regarding Governor Booker Monroe. I'll make this quick, since we're sure you have other businesses to attend to. Here we have Miss Dion Fisher. Her life is in your hands. If you kill Governor Booker Monroe, Miss Fisher is getting the other end of that.
How do I even know that you... Hello? 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 Oh, yeah, well, I am so glad you called. And, I'll look right into it. Oh, yeah. Sounds... Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Damn it! Why the fuck isn't she answering this phone?
What's going on?
So they have my mother.
Well, that's a bit of a bump in the road. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm calling Janice, and I'm telling her there's been a compromise.
Okay, and then what?
Well, I don't know. This has never happened before. I guess we gotta give in.
No, if we let them go, they will turn us in.
Well, they're gonna call us back in an hour and see what decision we've come to. If we kill them, then they kill her.
You're sure they have her?
I mean, I don't really know.
Well, if we don't really know, then how can we give in like that, right? We need some proof. All right? We got an hour. We can figure this out. You just don't let them know. All right? Act like nothing's out of the normal.
Yeah, I can do that.
Normal. Not out of control. When you feel threatened, you get a little too angry.
And what was that about?
Don't worry about it, all right? It was a lights out call.
Lights out? You can't be serious.
Hey, it was a suggestion, you fucking meatball.
Is this funny to you?
Oh, yeah. And just wait till I get to the fucking punchline. Here's the punchline. You talk again without my approval, and I will beat your baloney ass until it goes brown. You hearing this?
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
You fucking potato head. Yes, I'm going to kill you.
Go ahead. Kill me.
First off, you don't tell me what to do. Second, you really think I won't do it, huh?
Tell me, if the devil came at you, you think you could shoot him with your little gun?
Yeah, you goddamn right I could. Empty an entire clip on that red-hot chili roll and then smack your hot dog ass around with the empty barrel. And you can send him the memo at the end of the night.
Oh, come on. Don't waste your time.
I'm loving your disposition, Doc. Keep at it, you piece of shit.
See anything?
No, but check it out. There's some people getting naked over here.
Knock it off.
No, I'm serious. There's actually some weird shit.
Give me the...
If you all are going to kill me, can I just get one last request?
Shoot.
A mirror. I just want to look at myself one last
A
time.
mirror? That is so fucking stupid. You dumb bitch. No, you can't have a fucking mirror. Request denied.
I don't belong here.
You want to be a communist so bad? This is how they live, Beverly.
What?
Yeah, Felina.
Selena, it's George Glass. What's your 20?
You know the goddamn location.
What's your 20?
The Roach Motel. We're at the Resterie, Jack.
Toes up. Now, you'll want to write this down.
You want to tell me what took you so long first?
We had other businesses to attend to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I wasn't doing anything. And let's say I told you to kiss my grits. Huh? What'd you think of that?
Then not only would you be out $50,000, you would also have an entire security team to explain to about your plans to kill the governor. If you're lucky, you would spend the rest of your life in San Quentin or ADX on death row. But I doubt you'll get off that easy, since the man you tried to kill, Governor Booker J. Monroe, is looking to abolish the whole thing entirely.
Okay, I get it.
And now the issue isn't just about money, and I'm sure money is an issue. This is now terroristic planning, an attempted murder of 2 state officials, and the longer we're on the line, the more money you'll be losing. Still want to provide those grits?
Okay, I get it. I understand. Look. We've been made.
What?
They were like a compromise, you know.
Yeah, I got that. Maybe you should fix the problem. Call Janice. Now write down what I'm going to tell you. Do you have them?
Yeah, we've got them.
Then there is no problem. Now write this down. 38.229416-85.727335. Look for the name Horatio Suarez. You know what to do after that. Take a picture, send it to the burner number. At 2 a.m., my men will pull up. Check it out and wait outside the gate. Don't leave until the car pulls away. Leave the motel unlocked, and when you come back to the motel, it will be there waiting for you.
All right, okay, and how do I know that you're not going to short us? Huh?
We have a mutual acquaintance, and if you have a problem, bring it up with her. It'll all be there, 2 a.m., don't forget. Confidential information. You must keep this between yourself, J. Wolfgang Riviera, and Priscilla P. Darling. We're bound and down.
Look, and okay, so how do I get a hold of... Hello? Answer the damn phone!
So what'd he say?
He said he wants them buried by 2 a.m. And you know, presumably dead.
It's a bit of a couple of roadblocks.
Roadblocks, huh? Yeah, more like a brick wall. What are we gonna do about Moms?
No, that's 2.5 hours. The money's guaranteed? It's just a question, Lucky.
We wouldn't have even been in this situation if they had quit smacking them gums and tightened them lips.
I definitely agree. But let's just think about this, okay? What would Yanis do in this situation?
Well, I don't know. If she'd answer the phone, then maybe I could ask her.
She wouldn't let it come to this.
You're right. She is pretty cool like that.
See, that is what I'm trying to say. So what do we tell them?
What do you mean? Commander McBragg and curves of the youth in there don't even know anything about anything of what's going on out here. All right?
What I am trying to say is that they could easily figure out that their lives aren't really... It doesn't help that we keep coming out here.
All right. Let's just stay calm, keep cool, have a drink, and most importantly, don't tell them anything.
Wolf,
Yeah?
don't forget your gun.
I got it, all right?
Christ, Booker, he was homeless.
The worst thing you could do is give a panhandler money. I don't believe in helping people who don't help themselves. A lot of panhandlers are looking for drug money and...
I really have to explain myself to a commie?
What? What are you... What? You're gonna go off on me about whatever while you and Ingmar go about your little pleasures? Is that why you don't want him in prison?
Are you mad, woman? Are you mad? I would never even think about... The ladies love me. The grown ladies. And I like them too. They're very warm.
Warm? Booker, you're supposed to be married.
That's just science, Beverly. I know science can be difficult to understand for a woman, but women are warm. Get over it.
And don't think I didn't hear about that kiss.
It was a professional kiss, Beverly.
All right, okay.
Cool it. He'll get back with us when he's ready for us to do the job, so hold the applause for now. All right?
What? Why is he making us wait?
I don't know. Maybe he had other businesses to attend to.
Sounds like you're scared. You don't want to kill us.
You talk all day about
Here
eating the
we
rich
go
or whatever sounds
again,
cool
you
coming from your
pickled-eyed
little group
weasel.
of
Do you
international
ever
terrorists.
shut
And
the
you call
hell
us
up? Did you just fall off the turnip truck and hit your head, dipshit?
You're scared.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Stop talking. I'll knock your teeth down your throat. I'll rip out your tongue. I'll disembowel you, motherfucker. You speak again, and you're gone.
You're...
I'm gonna make Grand Louise out of you, you frog bastard.
Please, stop, please.
Stop it.
I'll do
All right.
whatever you want, whatever you need
Stand
me to
up.
say.
Come on.
I'll say it.
Hey, fucking zip it. I'm about to cut a slice of bacon off your ass, you white gravy back in the wood, motherfucker. Stand up.
All right, James Cagney, are you trying to prove a point? I get it.
James Cagney. James Cagney. Have you seen a James Cagney film, you fucking loser? I eat James Cagney for a midnight snack. Are you forgetting who this guy is? I'm the public. Cool it.
That James Cagney remark from the Duke of Limbs on there.
You rotten red hacks.
Okay. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry.
God damn it, bitch. I'll never forgive you for that shit.
My eye! Jesus Christ, you bastard! You got some chutzpah, you little shit.
All right, Wolf. Let's glue you up.
I need a cigarette.
I don't know why you gave me this. I can't drink it. It hurts my eyes.
Quit your bitching and drink it.
I'm not drinking this cheap garbage.
Cheap? This ain't cheap. This is tip-top shelf, baby.
If this isn't cheap, then you got ripped off. It smells like petroleum, and I'm sure it tastes like antiseptic. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I guess a thank you isn't in your vocabulary. Stick to blowing spit bubbles, Spanky. This is a man's drink. Yeah.
Thank you for what? For being tortured?
Yeah, we're the ones being tortured here, pal. Get in the back of the line.
Why me?
You know why you're here.
I just want to know, what have I done in my life that's led me to right here?
You know the answer to that too, Monroe. Stop playing dumb, like those dumb little pajamas you're wearing. You're here because you have no stance. You have no ground. You're a blank slate. And you know what people can do to a blank slate? Whatever they want.
Now, this all started when I fired Jeannie. I did it out of love. She was sleeping around the office. I had to do it. It's disgusting.
What the hell are you talking about? Office? She would watch your kids.
I never slept anywhere near that bed.
It was your bed, Booker.
It's like Beverly knew, but she never told me, you know? I was scared. I thought she was dying, and I didn't want to deal with the pain of losing her, so I tried to push her away. And I'm sure you've heard about that Hofer controversy, but I didn't know anything about it. I mean, hearing that your closest ally was doing the things he did, it was very difficult to hear. And to top it all off, he was a commie cunt. You know, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know what was going on after that, you know? I know what I did was bad, but, you know, he said he was just out of his mind and he couldn't control it. So they were going to kill him for it, you know? So I stepped in. I mean, if you're going to kill my best friend, you better cross that county line, Buster. I know what he did was, you know, not reputable, but I mean, what was I supposed to do about it? Why are you here?
We're making a name for ourselves. It's starting to make a difference in the community by killing people like you.
And being hired by people like me.
You looking to get smart?
I'm just asking.
You know what they say, Monroe? The greatest risks can bring the greatest rewards. You're a pretty happy reward. Now you better cool it before I decide to take that to the bank.
It sounds pretty hypocritical to me, don't you think?
No, I don't, actually. I've been doing this for years, longer than you could imagine.
So then why now? I've been doing what I've been doing for years, and I'm not the only one. You people have had a problem with my people for years. So why me and why now? My words haven't changed, but my popularity sure has.
Hey, yo, lay off, all right?
I don't think I've ever been more popular. Do you?
I ain't hearing it.
I'm nothing more than a fashion statement to you, aren't I?
Now listen here, all right? I ain't one of your crop jockey supporters, Booker. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Then what do you believe, huh?
You've done nothing for your wife, nothing for your community, and nothing for your people. And that is why they want you dead.
And you don't represent anything but your own image.
Yeah, no shit. That's what represent means, dumbass.
You can kill me and wear me wherever you go. But you will never be able to tell people why you even killed me in the first place.
Oh, you gonna cry some more? Or you gonna drive your little commie friend around as he goes door to door? Or maybe you're gonna be too busy getting busy, huh?
Stop it! Stop it!
Maybe you shouldn't hang around your friend Ingmar too much, huh? He might rub something off on you. Then them hotel rooms turn to playpens. Yikes. Once you cross them lines, yeah, there ain't no going back.
I'm not gonna have some hood tell me
You
what...
don't feel bad for what you did at all, do you? You just don't want to take all that baggage with you on your way to hell. Well, I tell you what, Monroe. You can quit cleaning out your closet, because you got way too much dirty laundry, and I ain't touching that.
Look, I know the media has portrayed me as some bad guy.
Not this shit again. How the hell did we get back here?
The media is pro anything left. You know, it's pathetic. You know, the news outlets should be unbiased. They shouldn't lean one way or another. You know, I stopped following news outlets years ago, and you should do the same. You know, I'd much rather make up my own mind than have you terrorists push my social agenda.
Yeah, you're quite the free independent thinker, Booker, okay?
Why must I be so sad? Sometimes I feel like the loneliest man in the world. Like no one truly understands my pain. I'm great for this country, but it's like other people don't understand how great I really am. Or who I really am, for that matter.
All right, I get it.
You bastard!
Cigarette.
Menthol.
Does it matter? Never mind.
You know, I've read The Grand Inquisitor.
Huh?
I'm familiar with The Grand Inquisitor. I didn't need to have it explained to me.
Huh. Okay.
I just thought you should know that I tried to tell you, but how are you feeling about all of this?
I don't want to kill you. Yeah, but it's not because you don't deserve this. Oh, you do. More than anything. It's just that you two are everything we've been looking for. And it feels like the sun is finally shining down on us. We deserve this. Well, and I think that this will be good for you two. You will be making a difference in the world. You should finally be happy. You ought to be thankful for that.
And you've heard some awful things about us.
Yeah. We have.
You know that's all exaggerated, right? You must understand that everything you hear about us is nothing more than parasocial jargon. It's nothing but nonsense. But of course, I guess you heard about Ingmar Halfer and his escapades. How much longer? How much time is left before you have to kill me?
An hour and 12 minutes. No, 12 minutes. I forgot that. Never mind.
Booker and Ingmar were really, really close. And I never experienced a friendship like that. Being married to him made for a lot of time alone. And it could be even more difficult when you don't know how much longer you have left to live. So I was surprised when Hoffer invited me to his summer villa. I thought he had other plans. But I was angry and I was resentful. And I really, really wanted to hurt him. And this is how I was going to do it. I I saw something that he probably didn't intend for me to see. And then everything just seemed unreal. I've heard all these stories about these men, but actually seeing it, I was scared. I didn't know what to do. But then he talked to me, and he told me what was going on, and he explained that this was the end. This was the end of this lifestyle. And he said if I said anything, that it would dismantle a big piece of our government. That it would ruin his life. It would ruin my husband's life. Ruin mine. He told me that I should think about my position before I say anything. And I wanted to do something. I was angry. I was afraid. But I didn't do any of that. I couldn't. I couldn't do anything. Really. I just couldn't. And so eventually I just let it happen because I was afraid. I was afraid for our whole career. And the people. I didn't want to let them down. I didn't want them to think less of us. So I just went along with it, and I was invited to these nice social events. I made friends. But he didn't stop. He promised he would, but he never did. And I never saw that girl again. I don't know if Booker even knew, honestly. I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't even suspect something. But I think he knew too, but he just avoided it so he could. What I did was no different from what you all are doing. I was surviving. It's all that I could do. They would have buried me alive. And Booker wouldn't have even noticed. No matter how hard I tried to step out of his shadow, I will always be Mrs. Monroe. So if you want to kill me, then I know who I am. I knew who I was last year. I did what I did because I had no power then. I have no power now. I did what I did because it was the only thing I could do.
Sorry, Monroe. I have nothing to say to you.
Well, so much for that. Looks like we're not in Soho anymore, love.
But I have been thinking a lot about this too, and I think we should consider it.
Consider what?
I don't know how to say this without coming off the wrong way.
What are you trying to say?
Look, I know we don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna make this quick. I think that we maybe should reconsider it. Like just letting them. Your mother has lived a very full life, and she's getting up there. And look, I know that this is difficult.
What the hell are you talking about? We have 10 minutes to come to a conclusion.
I know, and I think that we should consider our other choice before we come to that conclusion. I mean, we're not sure that they really have her.
Priscilla, she's all I got.
You got me! This is our shot. Lucky. If we do this, everybody will know our name. Hey, your mother, she has lived her life for a very long time. And then what more can it offer her? Well, I was fine staying behind. Okay, it's not like that I don't enjoy it. I do, but I want to make a name for myself, for us. You know?
I know. I just need to think about it.
What else can we do?
I don't know. But as much as you want to be in Soho, well, Soho we ain't. Well, I'm sorry. I got a lot of owning up to do for just about everything in my life. Which I probably won't. Let's be real. But, if they drag me through the mud, that's fine. But I don't want to take you down with me, if that makes sense.
You're not like them. We are in this together. If we let them go, they'll turn us in.
Who?
What do you mean, who? Everybody.
Ah. Yeah. Look, what if we don't answer the call? To kill him, we just wait for the others to call. Knock him out, drop him off, just keep driving. Leave it all behind.
This'll work?
I don't know. But if we go out, everyone will know our name. Front page news, baby. Not Wolfgang and Priscilla and Wolfgang. The Guns of Avalon. How does that sound?
Okay. Wolf! What was that?
What'd I do?
We could have let them know we were gonna kill them. That way we could have had time to get away.
Oh, yeah. You remember Janice's number?
She gave us that burner, Wolf.
All right, well, let's worry about the specifics later. 6 minutes. Then we're, boom, heading down Freedom Highway. So come on, darling, let's celebrate, okay?
I know that we've hit a few speed bumps here and there. But we are still good people. Right?
Hey, we are the best. We're better than all of them. So, how will history remember us, darling?
The product of a perfect storm. We are the birds that fly south for the winter. In a world ready to leave us out in the cold.
I'm on, oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Ding dong, ring-a-ling-a-ling. They'll be calling any minute now. Then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hope y'all got your prayers in. Your universe is about to implode.
That's right.
I don't. I shouldn't be here. Please, please, just let me go.
Oh, no. No, you belong here more than the rest of us. All right? What the hell are you crying about? I should be the one crying. Not that I ever would. Because crying's obviously for fat fucking pussies. But if I wanted to, which I do not. What the fuck, man? What in the hell is wrong with you, man? You just trying to shoot me with my own gun? Dickhead, give me that back.
You'll all burn in hell, all of you. So go ahead. You kill me. Kill her. I don't really give a damn.
You listen here. I'm getting real sick of that mopey ass Charlie Brown bullshit. Well, shit, man. Why'd you make me do that for? What? Chicken, will you come in here? What? Check. Calm down, all right?
What? Why?
Monroe, he did something. He did something really cool. He pissed all over himself.
What the fuck? Ew, I don't want to see that. You clean it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you get your ass in here?
Jesus Christ! Booker, what's going on here? Booker!
The Neanderthal. He slipped.
Neanderthal. Extinct.
All right, egghead. Piss off, as if I don't already know that.
Please! How did he slip?
Booker, are you okay?
I don't know. He figured it out.
What's going on in there?
Oh. Get a towel, quick. All right.
Booker,
Fuck.
doctor me.
Okay. All right.
What's going on in there?
Mind your own business.
Booker, what's going on in there?
Okay.
Booker, doctor me. Booker. Oh God, what did you do?
Would you shut the fuck up?
Beats me. You know what they say, duct tape fixes all of the problems. Oh, yeah. There we go. What's that?
That's right.
What's going on?
It's all just a dream. Just go back to sleep like nothing ever.
No, do not close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Shut the hell up.
I don't think it looks so bad. Not a bit of... Not some Freddy Flintstones can't fix, I suppose. I think he looks better now than he did when he came in here. Looks like we crafted our own statue of David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please tell me what's going on.
I told you not to forget your gun.
Yeah. I got it now. Alright? Anyway, when were they supposed to call again?
4 minutes ago.
Why is this happening?
What do you think?
Thinking about a cigarette.